I am me Queen Tingling again on here. Let me turn some light on. Shoot, that's not doing it right. No. Anyway, try to get some light on here without it. I hate that light. I swear I did one of those touch lights. I can't stand this thing. Half time it works, half time. Well, I mean, it works just fine. It's just I can't get the thing adjusted the way I want to get it adjusted. There we go. That's what I like. But I can't get it adjusted the way I want to get it adjusted, and it's like I can't get my crap together. That's what I can't get done. I gotta admit something. You know, I come on here tonight, and I really feel I'm really depressed tonight. I mean, really, really depressed. So what's going on? So I just feel like I'm talking into the wind sometimes. You know, I just feel like I'm talking into the wind. Without making folks upset. I don't want nobody mad at me either. You call me for numbers, and I give you numbers, and we'll work them out. And it boils down, I'll give you a couple of numbers. I remember saying it could be either this number or that number. And I gave you a number. What the heck is that darn critter? I gave you a number to start out with. And then a second later, I said, well, it could be this right here. And I gave the second number out. It's just like, I mean, I gave it out twice. I remember last night I was talking about it. So this is the stuff that makes Queen Tingling really down and depressed and really like, she just feel like she just not worth a damn. I really, that's the way I feel right now. But anyway, the second number hit. The first number that I put out there didn't hit, and I said, well, it may not hit. I remember telling the person it may not hit. I said, but I feel good about this number also. The second number did hit. It's just like, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes. They're like, call me up. You know, we're talking. I know you're anxious to learn and everything. You're anxious to you're anxious to do two things, okay? And then one thing you can't chase money. Don't ever chase money. Don't ever chase money, because when you start trying to chase money, money gonna run from you. I learned that firsthand. These numbers are just energy. That's all they are, is energy. Queen Tingling's full of energy. And she can peek that energy out, too. I guess the one thing that makes me so upset is, like, I've learned a lot this past year. I can't get this up here. I've learned a lot this past year. A lot. And I've learned what numbers bring on certain numbers. I learned what numbers to look for. I learned what numbers bring on doubles. I know that I can look at a certain number and say, well, tomorrow it's going to be a double. Yeah. I can look at a certain number and say, well, tomorrow you're going to have all odd numbers. I can also look at a certain number and say, well, tomorrow you're going to hit a series, straight series. So run it like 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to have a series number, but run it like 6, 4, 5. Or 5, 3, 4. Something like that. You know, I learned all these things. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at. A long time. I'm going to tell you what, I have sit here over hours and hours and hours and hours of beating my brains in and learning these numbers. And then all to come to is you're so excited and anxious about hitting. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me at all. And I know those for a while there, Queen Chingling wasn't good at picking them out, but Queen Chingling get pretty good at about picking these numbers out now. You know. So what I really need, if you're gonna call me for numbers, I need you to listen. Just listen to me. That's all. That's all I ask. Just listen to me. Right now, Queen Chingling really feeling like crap. I feel like the low of the low of the low of the low. I feel almost like the scum of the earth, almost. I shouldn't be feeling like this. I've had a bad day. I've had a really bad night. I was up sick all night long last night. And, really, I mean, it's not that I didn't get no sleep. I got a little bit of sleep, but, I've been trying to get, you know, I know y'all knows I've been quite heavy a lot here lately. It's because my body gets swell. My heart ain't no good. When my heart ain't no good, I retain a lot of water. I blow up, and I swell up. You ever seen a puff of blowfish come out the ocean? When they get scared, they puff up and just kind of like, poof. Next thing you know, you got a basketball in your hand. Queen Chingling kind of like that. But what it is about Queen Chingling, that's all that knowledge is all up in Queen Chingling. When Queen Chingling start learning about these numbers, she start blowing up. You can tell she's getting big because, I mean, she start blowing up and she start knowing a lot. Well, last night I took a pill kind of helped me straighten out, and I'm telling you, oh my God. That thing kept me rocking and rolling all night. And half the morning this morning. I hate it when I get like that. I hate it when I feel like I do now. I'm in this house. I've been in this house now for a while. And it's on the social lockdown, pandemic crap shit. Makes you just so crazy. It just makes you damn crazy. And that's where I'm at. I'm at that crazy point. I'm sitting here. My imagination is running wild. And I'm imagining stuff that ain't supposed to be. Like maybe people be saying stuff about me that shouldn't be saying. And I know that's I think that's I can't tell. I don't know. I mean, the problem is why should I even give a dang? Why should I even care? You know, go Queen Chingling right in the same boat with a lot of y'all guys out there. But you know what? Queen Chingling gonna make it. Queen Chingling gonna make it, and she ain't gonna give up. Queen Chingling sinks her teeth in like a pit bull does. When I get on these numbers, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I ain't want to be messed with when they come to these numbers. I don't think none of these gurus out here could hold a candle to me, if you want to know the truth about it. I'm the one that really buried my head into the numbers. I don't think that the rest of them has got the patience to do anything like that. Yeah, they want to throw numbers out there, and yeah, the numbers do hit. Are they going to throw it out to any certain state? I think they did have some kind of learning, though, that they dove into the numbers to a certain extent. And I ain't going to say they stopped, because you don't just really stop. You just get better as you get older. But I don't think they're quite there yet like Queen Chingling is. Anyway, I'm just here running my mouth. This big Queen Chingling. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. If you want numbers, hit me up on that channel. Hit me up on my phone number, 803-849-9011. I'll give you some numbers. Throw a little in that cash app for me. Hey, Queen Chingling be kind of hurting right now. And it's not good. It's just not good. Queen Chingling ain't got nothing coming in. And things are just kind of looking kind of rough right now. Especially with this coronavirus. Groceries over there getting kind of thin. Phone bill need to be paid. And, you know, that's all I ask. If you want numbers, hey, throw Queen Chingling in $1 or $2. Kind of help her out. Help her pull her butt up through her bootstraps. Big Queen Chingling, I'm out here. Y'all have a good and hit me back.